our Super Snake video that has gone through the roof. We just looked a while ago. We're at 248,000 views.
Oh, that's awesome.
On the video. So in what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Okay, it's crazy. Brian thought we needed to do a follow-up video just to hear it from you, kind of what that car is, because, well, I'm gonna let you go from there. I'll just let you.
Because I watched the video and you called it a 2013, a 2014, a Mustang, a Shelby, a Super Snake.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I was reading. I even got my glasses out and was reading, okay?
I appreciate that.
I get it.
Yeah, so that was a 2014 Shelby Super Snake wide body. Right. So you basically took the 2014 Shelby GT500. It was shipped out to Las Vegas to Shelby. This was custom ordered by a gentleman out in Scottsdale. He selected the wide body package, the 850 horsepower package, special suspension, transmission. Can't remember all the options without looking. He checked about every box other than he could have done 1,000 horsepower package, and there was a whole shot package that went with those.
So a lot of people were commenting on that you skipped out, but that wasn't actually you. That
wasn't actually me.
Okay.
No,
so that makes sense.
I'm owner number 2.
Okay.
So he bought that, custom ordered it, museum delivery at Shelby American.
Cool. Yeah.
I've got all the documentation, all that stuff. I actually saw it. I was out at Barrett-Jackson in 2019, and they had it in their private sales collection. So they have cars they sell direct as opposed to just the auction. I happened to be walking through one of the tents, and they had their collection. I walked in, and there it was. And I love that era car. Those wide bodies, it's one of about 40 made.
Crazy.
That was the last kind of generation that, Carroll passed in 2012, but he was part of the development of, what that car was going to be.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
What's that?
That he was part of the development of that car.
That's, everybody says at some point he had to, you don't put that car into production in 2013 without working on it for 2 or 3 years. He was still part of Shelby at the time. Right. He had to have something in the development. Yes, he was obviously passed by the time the car was built.
I mean, a 2014 goes into production and it gets figured out in 12.
12, right. The 13s rolled out in 12, the 14s rolled out in 13.
Correct.
So again, yes, he had passed. However, a lot of that stuff was very true. That's the last era that I think is very true to Carroll Shelby's roots at Shelby American.
Yeah. So Chris not only had one wide body Shelby Super Snake, but he had two at the same time.
Yeah, we had 2.
And you actually know the owner of that car now, and you can still touch it, feel it, and know exactly where it's at. Again, longtime Ford fan, always been into Mustangs and everything else, and I had never seen one in person. But to hear that somebody owned 2 of them just isn't fair in life. I mean, I'm questioning my life choices that kind of got us to this point. After watching this video myself and then being involved with this car, I'm like, I wonder how many more we can track down. I mean, there were only 40. I wonder how many are still on the road. I wonder how many of those owners are seeing this video. So if you know where another one of these cars are, share it with us. I mean, not that share me the address and we're gonna go steal it. I'm just saying, if you know it's in South Carolina, let us know there's one in South Carolina that you've seen it. You know the color, because again, how many of them were black? How many of them were blue? I just think it's neat now to know this car existed, but furthermore to know people are so passionate about this car and about that, watching this video that tells about that car. Yeah, just super cool car. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Hey, no problem. Thank you. Appreciate all you do.
No problem, man.
All right, it was brought to my attention that we have a special birthday today. Joe, wait, hold on.
No shit.
1 second.
Happy birthday, bro.
We're all gonna sing happy birthday.
Damn right.
Sounds good. Tanner, you're leading us off.
All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yay.
Notice Greg is missing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you should be mad at Greg. Greg is missing.
True.
Yeah. Clocking in, coding in, and just kind of getting it back squared away. And of course you can see in the background, we've got an IROC Z28.
So we got here a 1986 Camaro. This car is kind of cool. It was resprayed entirely at one point, not by the owner now, but before he bought it. And there was a lot of texture, orange peel, sanding marks all over it. And we got it back to looking how it was from 86, but even better now. This car got a 8-year coating, engine detail, everything. A few weeks ago, he brought us the seats out of the car. We detailed the seats already. So this car is looking like how it came off the showroom for in 86.
This wheel's all yours.
Working too well. This kid doesn't make me
You tell him your speed while you're being speed.
Get you
Just speed. I am speed. Teenagers, dude, you're buddy. Like, watch yourself, bud.
not a teenager.
A few months off.
Watch yourself there, bud.
Still not.
I mean, I didn't say speed. I am speed while I'm playing a car. Oh, velocity and precision for the job.
Said a lot.
Awesome.
Velocity.
I feel like Jim from The Office right now. Fixing it.
That'll be gone when we're back to Walt.
Oh, 100%.
This is another really fun project. This is a Corsetti cruiser, okay? We're finding out that they build a ton of these. It's a place, I believe, in Florida, and they build these and old Scouts. The old Scouts, I just found out from the owner of this car, they take a Scout body and put it on a Jeep JK frame and running gear and everything else. So it's a dependable car, but it looks like the old Scouts. But just a insane build. Every bit of this is leather. I mean, all of this is wrapped in leather, the steering wheel, everything, where normally it would have been vinyl. But really, what's cool about this one is there's an LS3 up under the hood. Well, usually there's a hood. We had to get his hood repaired. But there's an LS3 with a 6-speed in there and wheelwood brakes. Everything's been beefed up and it rides like a new car. It's really strange feeling driving this around. And it feels like something completely different.
Oh,
Just one bolt fell.
It didn't hit the ground.
I didn't hear it. I don't see it.
It sounded like it landed in that corner over there. When it fell.
Not wide enough for it to fall.
I knew it would be the corner, bro. Of course.
Yep.
Of course. I always freaking knew it, bro.
Stick it down in there.
What?
Damn, Greg.
sorry, bro.
Trying to do something here.
Drop two of them. Sure you understand, right?
Yeah, I see this gravel below.
Just flick it to the floor if you have to.
No, it's in my hand. With the magnets stuck to everything else.
Get it?
Yeah.
We're going to do the hood, but we're having the hood painted because it's got a rock chip on it. Brand new build, and they delivered it to the customer and had a rock chip on the front. So
Okay.
he can't live with that.
So is this, I saw the plaque on the, is this like a custom?
Yeah, it's a custom build. This is what they do. Yep. But yeah, full fender. Then we're gonna go from this graphic line down all the way down the side. Just because these tires are gonna spit some rocks, and he wants to be able to drive it and enjoy it and not stress it. But yeah, the whole fender, that's the only way to really make it seamless.
Caught a little
This is car number 1 of 2 for this family. We are finishing this one up. This one got ceramic coatings. Interior detail, this would have been a good one. I don't know if we got the before shot. She had somebody else detail the interior, and they used a cream conditioner on her leather. In some cases, which is fine, except it had perforated holes in the leather. So it got that conditioner in every little hole, and it turned the holes white on her black leather. It looked terrible. And so that was the big thing that we started with, was we did a really deep clean on her interior to get all of that gunk out of all those holes, and did a really good clean and a different kind of conditioner to get her leather back to the way it's supposed to be. She also got ceramic coating, wheel coating, windshield coating, and then she's picking this one up and dropping off the husband's M3, which is another cool car. We'll talk about that. It's a manual too.
So things do not always go as planned, okay? But we always have a plan, if that makes sense. Maybe, I don't know. These Porsches and a lot of other cars have all this textured black plastic trim. I mean, it's all this, okay? And every car has a little bit of it at the base of your windshield. Trucks have it all over the car. It's everywhere, okay? And there's ways to take care of it. There's ways to not take care of it. There's ways to fix it. And then there's this car. What we're dealing with right now is somebody else has been detailing on it. They got crap all in the textured plastic, and on this door plastic, it's even more porous than the rest of the car. And there was compound, there was faded spots, there was a lot of stuff going on. I've tried every trick I've got, you know, and I mean, we have ceramic coating for this trim that 99% of the time restores it once we prepped it to brand new looking black plastic trim, and that's not what happened. So we're going to the extreme. So we'll show you what this trim kind of looks like after we've tried everything else. And then we'll show you what we got going on here. So don't mind the thank you. We could have done the white side out, but Tanner evidently thought it needed to say thank you as we're doing this, you know. We're being grateful for the work, I guess, is what we're doing. But no, we're gonna make this happen. We have no choice but to make this happen, because this car is leaving here at 9 a.m. in the morning. It's 4:30.
There you go.
It's 4:30. I can't leave until I know this is done and we're good for in the morning. Yeah, you can film that. It's folded under us.
Oh, yep. Man, success.
There's a cart, there's a board, all that stuff on the side.
And that's a permanent fix. That's the other thing, is I don't like doing something that might last 6 months or a year even. This is pretty much permanent.
Careful, put the tag back on, please. And make sure you have those caps to pop back on. There's a cart, there's a board. This is a brand new Porsche Macan that we did full front PPF, interior PPF, pillar PPF. We're in the middle of ceramic coating, wheel coating, trim coating, and windshield coating.
We need to IPA that.
I don't know. See how this works, right? I guess. Scott, do you guys always play it again in here when you?
No.
Okay.
White cars though, man, white cars show every little thing. And it's a brand new car. But sometimes you can have a little bit of feel of something where it's been sitting on the lot, or you can have some little dots.
This is another one of our cars, used to be in storage. They came up with a solution at their house to be able to keep it at their house so they could drive it more, but it just needed to get freshened back up. So we did an interior detail and a coating checkup. Super nice car, Love the body lines on this thing, but the biggest thing, this is a manual. This is like what makes this a super cool Aston. It's the only manual I've got. It's the only Aston manual I think I've ever driven, honestly. You just don't see them. Here we have a beautiful brand new M5. I don't know, I guess I've been sleeping on BMW a little bit. I haven't really been following this much. I think once they came out with this grille, the big kidney beam, really big grills, that I just kind of pushed it to the side and didn't pay much attention. But this is a retired lady's car. And I'm only saying that because she has no idea why people keep pulling up beside her going, hey, you know, they're trying to tell her they love her car and she has no idea why they're even messing with her or stopping her or anything else, because this is a super cool car. So we did window tint, ceramic coating, wheel coating, but we're finishing this one up. Car looks amazing, it really does. The next car, we have a 911. This is a 997. I think this one's an 06. I'll have to look that up. But it's a 997, 911 Carrera S, getting pretty much everything. It got bumper PPF, some impact PPF. We took off some really old yellowed PPF that looked really bad. This guy just bought this car and he wants to get it back into shape. So that's kind of why it's here. Did window tint, but this one's a manual. I love this color. This color is really unique. It's like a blue jean looking color and you just don't see that many of them, but it turned out really, really good.
Yeah, you're right.
So much fun.
Filming this?
My job. What are you doing?
Trying to get all this stuff out of here.
Oh, is it like leaves and stuff?
Yeah, leaves, branches, stuff like that.
Branches?
Like,
Got a whole
tiny
tree in that thing?
Nah, like tiny ones. Or there was. There was a bird in here.
There was a what?
A dead bird.